just have to get dressed and go over there. I'm not like exhausted or anything. Okay, let's get dressed. Let's go fucking play some poker. Fuck it!
Dude, let's go to the party instead. How about that?
Honestly, if I bust first hand, we go to party. Fucking Rasputin.
What's your expectation for this one?
To play very well. It's 60 entries or something now, so the field should be decent, I guess.
Insane.
This is the side of the hotel we need to be sleeping in.
Actually true.
Not the...
Any chips?
Yeah, 125,000 of them. Average is 150k, so they haven't been going for too long. I looked at the field and it looks... There's a lot of Triton guys that showed up already that are in this. So this looks considerably tougher than the 5Ks we've been playing. That's the most fun poker anyways, playing against the bosses. Playing as like random people who's clicking buttons. It's not too entertaining. It's fun in its way as well, but this is way more fun I think when you can like try to figure out what the best players are doing.
Not 1 a.m. yet.
Yeah, it is. Wait, what? Oh, I have almost 2 starting stacks.
Oh, I was like, we busted after an hour. It's like, what the fuck?
No, bro.
Okay.
Big hand versus Alex Papazian, one of the best Romanian players. He's like old school legend from online. I opened Queen Jack off in the cutoff to 3.5k at 1.6k big blind. He defends big blind. Flop comes Ace King 9 rainbow with my 2 suits. I randomized really high and I bet a bit over pot, like slightly over pot. So I was trying to bet like 120%, I ended up betting like 105%. Anyways, he calls. Turn is another 9, bringing a flush draw. I don't think he has much 9x, but now I chop with all his ace-x, right? Because basically what I'm saying when I'm overbetting the flop, ace queen and ace jack a lot. So when I have these hands and the turn it comes a 9, like now we're, like if he has ace deuce, he's chopping with my ace queen, right? So it's not really good for my range. So I randomized, I ended up checking. So turn check check, river is a 10 of clubs. So I river a straight, the flush draw breaks. He checks, pot is now like 28k or something. I bet 21k, really unsure about sizing here. And I was like, please don't jam on me, I'm gonna hate my life so much if you jam. He ends up raising to 65k, which I found kind of strange. When I get raised on his river, he's supposed to have a boat. And if he has a boat, he's supposed to jam, I think. So anyways, I end up calling because I figured like he could have queen jack easily and we could just have a chop. And he ended up having king 10 actually, which I'm really surprised he didn't jam. Like it must be one of the main jam combos. Just blocking so many boats. I have to fold my hand honestly if he jams. I have 220k now going into day 2, which starts in exactly 12 hours. So yeah, have some time to study a little bit more, get good sleep, go to breakfast tomorrow, and then we're back in the mix.
Party by studying?
Okay, come on, let's go. I need a shower and a bit more coffee, and we start playing in 40. Life is one long struggle, bro.
Yeah, well, okay. Yeah. Dude.
We have 320k, started with 220, so we made 100,000 chips, which is almost a starting stack, which is good.
Cool.
Played quite a few cool hands, but well, I mean I just had it every time basically, just making good hands and getting some bets in. See you later.
See you in a bit.
I have to go to her. I'll do it after.
What are you doing with her?
The video shoot for like...
She's more important than ours?
Yeah, that's rude.
That's fucking rude.
That's
It
rude.
is fucking good.
Okay. Any updates?
Any updates?
Are we crushing?
We're smooth grinding, I would say.
Okay.
Like 60 bigs, more than average.
I have like 320.
Yeah, but you're the world champ. Like obviously
I'm
you're
just
supposed to have
making,
more.
we're 4-way to flop. I have 10-7 of clubs. I open like cut off or hijack, and I get like 3 callers. 9, 6, deuce with the deuce of clubs. I have 10-7 of clubs. I have a getter, overcard, backdoor flush draw. Checks. We all check to the button. He bets small, big blind calls. I check raise. I randomized obviously because I'm a professional player. We don't just do stuff. We randomize, then do stuff. So I check raise. No button folds. Big blind calls. Go ahead. Heads up the turn. 8 of clubs. So I just like nail the straight and the flush draw. He checks. I bet. He folds. But yeah.
How come you don't get paid even like more than
Right?
trigger?
What does
Like
he
people
have?
hate folding here.
Yeah.
Like that's the
It was
assumption I made.
It was Elton Sang as well. He's like infinitely rich. He doesn't care.
The problem with infinite rich guys also usually they are smart because they make their money at some other point in life.
Of course.
So they don't like try to give it just away.
How's your table?
Table's nice. A bunch of recreationals.
Really?
Yeah,
I have only pros.
I think I have no rec.
What the fuck?
So in that point I'm running better, I guess.
Yeah, that'd be rough. How can I win against 99 champ? Bad idea. Good luck, boys. Thank you, brother. Good seeing you.
It's karma for you going with that girl to film the clip instead of filming out with.
You want to play it like this? Forget about the...
You know this Peter Art, Morphine X online? He opens hijack. I three bet small blind. He opens 13k. I three at 6k. Yeah. I three bet small blind. King queen off to 52. So 4x. He calls. Flop 963. Maybe I'm supposed to range bet here. I randomized and ended up checking. Not sure if it's good.
Honestly, I think like it's like even like half pot is like a thing to go. Like,
Turn is the jack of diamonds. I don't have diamond, I have spade heart. There's a diamond flush draw now. I end up betting 65 into 114. So like a bit more than half pot, 55% or whatever. Call from him. River, 3 of spades, so like a blank 3. Pairs the bottom card. 9, 6, 3, jack 3. Feel like my hand is very good. I blocked the queen jack suited, king jack suited. I unblock all the flush draws. So I ripped for 307k into 240 something. So yeah, like be 125 over bet or whatever, all in. He calls ace jack. Rip.
I mean, like you could go like half pot flop, 2/3 jam river, which will like pretty much the same outcome, just that the SPR is lower. And your combination, like think benefits very good, like also for a triple barrel. Like on this round, you unblock the diamonds. If you bet, it's like same outcome.
I think on the river I kind of have to. Seems like a good hand on river. Not sure about flop and turn.
Get like when you go like into the check not on the flop, you basically arrive with stone bottom range on the river. But
I have like 80k left. So
you have like 10 bigs, like double up twice and you have 40 bigs again, over 40.
double up 4 times and I have yours like.
Yeah.
Can't even have a personal conversation. No, I was just asking him like what his headspace is like, because obviously if you backtrack to like 6 months ago, I remember asking Espen what you wanted to do, and you were like, I want to compete with the best, I want to be known as one of the best, I want people to just like sit down with me and to like know they're about to fucking rumble and like get put to the test. And now, fast forward 6 months, 2 bracelets, and you're here. Like,
I would say that I was probably more confident in my game 6 months ago, just because I was grinding so consistently, studying so consistently. Then the months in Thailand wasn't too consistent, right? So I felt like I kind of took one step back during that period. It's been so busy since the WSOP, and during WSOP as well, I was very busy. So I don't feel like peak confident, but I have been studying while I was here now, and I feel confident. Whenever I look up a spot, I never feel like, okay, fuck, I actually totally lost it, you know?
yeah.
We'll see how I feel after battling with these fucking sickos for a week straight. Maybe I'll feel like a total scrub after. Just get put in the bin like every hand 1 week straight.
Like a more polished professional commentary and tournament. I don't know if I'm going to be able to like keep a straight face if Makita just 3x pot jams against you.
What about tomorrow? You have another battle tomorrow morning? Different kind of battle?
Is that happening? TS Lab Challenge satellite into the 25k. Hone my business call because I have a tortilla slap challenge I need to attend.
You know, there's gym, it's dating, eating healthy, and then there's slapping the
Dating.
shit out of people with tortillas.
Dating?
Imagine getting dates toxic.
There's red flags, bro. Like, there's for sure red flags.
Why are we still filming? Honestly, if I bust firsthand, we go to party.